So, what are the peanut butter and jelly of investing? Hello, everyone. I'm Scott Schwartz with NeverTooMuchMoney.com. I've reverse engineered the way banks and the wealthy use their money so I can help my customers to become their own virtual banker. So, the peanut butter and jelly of investing, if you listened to yesterday's live stream, talked about cash value life insurance being at the core of this plan for investing our money that is safe, liquid, guaranteed, uninterrupted compound interest. Now, a popular viewpoint of the financial entertainers out there is, in fact, Susie Orman says many times to let your insurance be insurance, let your investments be investments, don't mix the two. I contend just the opposite, that they are the peanut butter and jelly of investing. To have one without the other, it just makes no sense. Why is that? Well, one word: taxes. Remember, life insurance proceeds move tax-free. Now, don't you want to take advantage of that? I'm sure you do. And when you incorporate those two things together, like the peanut butter and jelly, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Think about this. So with you might say a more common investment such as stocks, bonds, mutual funds. What happens every time you have a gain? You have taxes. You pay taxes on that. Even before you get to that point, you have broker fees that get taken off the top, whether there is gain or not. So you could actually lose money on that investment. Now consider when you combine the two together and you use the approach of a cash value life insurance policy with an insurance company at the core of your investment plan. What happens? You take that money out as a living benefit. We're not talking about after death. Remember, the life insurance industry does a horrible job in promoting its own living benefits that it offers, which I contend are, in many cases, even more valuable than the death benefit that passes on. As a living benefit, you can move that money, which becomes really an advance of the future death benefit. It's based on the death benefit, therefore tax-free. Okay, again, I'm assuming you like the sound of tax-free. When you're able to take that money out tax-free and then invest it, whether it be to buy real estate, whether it be to buy your own debt by eliminating credit card debt, for example, or a car payment, whatever the case may be. Yes, that counts as an investment because you're saving that 20% compound interest working against you on your credit cards. And there is no guaranteed safe investment out there that will pay you that kind of a return of that 20%. So only by combining the two, insurance and investment, just like peanut butter and jelly being greater than the sum of its parts, only by combining the two can you take advantage of a tax-free strategy at the core of your investment strategy. And then you can keep building on top of that, like that majestic northeast slope that we talked about a couple of days ago. So glad to have been able to share that with you. Appreciate always your watching, whether it be live or on my social media via the recordings. Have a great weekend. Happy Friday, everybody. And I'll be bringing you more next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.